welcome to Newsmaking Headlines on June 15th. By making a plea to all Thais to exercise their voting rights with caution, Army Chief Prayut Chan-o-cha risks being criticized that the military is becoming involved in politics. His statement has made front-page headlines, with Thai Post being crystal clear about what message a powerful Prayut is trying to send. It screams, "Vote for the institution." Komchatlik's main headline sums it up, stating, "Big Two or Prayut awakes 40 million Thais into deciding future of the country." Takes to television, urging Thais to vote for good men and oppose people who insulted the monarchy. Prayut maintained, "The country is not in a normal state. There are people," he said, "living abroad like Jakrapop Penkare and Giles Unpagon who are trying to topple the monarchy." Jakrapop, you may know, was Thaksin Shinawat's former spokesman. Faced with a lese majesty investigation, he fled the country following the police crackdown on red shirt protesters in April 2009. He has reportedly continued to stage a clandestine campaign against the government. Lecturer Giles is the author of the book The Coup for the Rich. He posted articles and delivered speeches allegedly offensive to the monarchy. Throppayut is spot on by saying that we must dig into our conscience to vote for good people in order to decide the future of our country. Thai politics are rather complicated and not easily straightforward, though the red shirt struggle against the coup appears to the world to be in line with democratic developments taking the globe. We have unfortunately learned from experience that true democracy cannot be achieved just by merely having an elected government run the country, unless we are a strong democracy fundamentally like the United States, Britain, or even India. But for starters, at least, we all have to play fair and accept the election result, which means, as PM Abhisit said, that the party winning the most votes should get the first chance to form the next government. This brings us to Thai Post headlines, which states, "Intervention by special powers will definitely bring about violence." This follows the concern expressed by an academic panel at Thammasat University yesterday. Meanwhile, after accusing the Securities and Exchange Commission of whitewashing Yingluck's alleged lies in Thaksin's assets case, Kelsan Atipo is still mad with the agency. Kelsan is leading the anti-amnesty movement against Thaksin. Pujatgan's front page headlines blares out, "Kelsan storming to seek explanation why SEC is upholding Pu or Yingluck. Attacks SEC for evading issues." Well, Kelsan is not alone in the tirade against the Securities Commission. Even Finance Minister Gon Jatikavanit recommended that the SEC be charged with dereliction of duty if it does not take legal action against Yingluck for allegedly committing perjury. Thai Post says Kelsan's group moves to file complaints against Pu with four agencies. The four are the Attorney General, the Department of Special Investigation, the SEC, and the National Counter-Corruption Commission. Turning back to our hot election, Democrat Party leader Abhisit yesterday expressed confidence to foreign news agency Reuters that his party would taste election victory. Thairat's headline announces Mark or Abhisit boasts to foreign press, turns survey results around, says Democrats will win 200 seats. Matichon shouts, Abhisit announces Democrats will win 200 seats, will quit if party gets less than 170. Finance Minister Gon, meanwhile, called a press conference branding the Pheu Thai party's policies as merely a daydream. Pujatgan runs a headline stating, "Gon attacks Pheu Thai, saying it will waste 2 trillion baht." Thai Post, tongue-in-cheek, states, "Vote for Pheu Thai get 2 trillion baht debt. A clever Gon quickly added up the funds needed to put poor Thai policies into reality and said there's no way the country will have that much money unless it gets foreign loans, and no creditors are going to grant that massive sum of hard cash. So poor Thai's policies will be just a dream. Well, to be fair, Pheu Thai does have some good policies, which include building dams to prevent Bangkok from disappearing underwater. But some of the party's other policies, such as buying computer tablets for students, are considered wasteful. Before we go, here's a food alert. Those who love grilled food and inexpensive but attractive looking buffets may be forced to skip eating these because food stalls and even some restaurants have been forced to close after news of deliberate formalin contamination. These pictures show authorities checking fresh meat to see if they are safe to eat. Well, we hope there'll be checks on fruits and vegetables too, because they are known to be infested with insecticides. There were even reports about our mangosteen exports being rejected abroad because of contamination. That's it, folks. Thanks for clicking in.